Test one, test one, test two, test two. Test two, test one, test two. Okay, here we go, guys. We're live. Well, good Thursday afternoon to you. It is time once again for another edition of Chamber Talk on Regional Radio KGEL. I'm Patty Burns, and of course, we have a great lineup of guests today. The ever lovely Ms. Ashley Mahan is here with us, and of course, Ashley is the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce. We've also got guests. Jeremy Garner is back with us from the Hughes Senior Center. Bethany Shanklin is going to be talking to us about Dancing with the Stars. Jonathan Reagan is here to talk about Summit Taekwondo. And first of all, let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on right now, Ashley.
I mean, it's been busy the past few days, and then upcoming, kind of looking at our list here, this weekend's going to be huge.
It is definitely going to be huge. First of all, there's a book exchange going on this evening at Jude's Coffee Company.
Yes, I love this. It's a free event. Jude's is always doing something for our community, and so they're hosting a book exchange. So it begins at 4:30. You can set up a table, claim some space, and then the actual exchange begins at 5:30 and runs until 7.
Okay. So if you have a large library and you need to switch out some books, this might be a good time to do that. Coming up tomorrow will be a ribbon cutting.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. It's a new business, Safe Haven Life Insurance. They will do their ribbon cutting here at the Civic Center. If you would like to come and welcome Katie Whaley and her new business to our community and the chamber, be here at 1:45, and we'll take a photo, and it'll be a really good time to meet and greet.
All right, and of course there is always something going on really close to Valentine's, and today, or actually Saturday, is a Galentine's event at Ginger Wellness.
Yes, I just love that word. I think it's so cute.
Galentine.
Galentine. So get your gals together. Go out to Ginger Wellness at 10 a.m. They'll have a health talk, a stretch and flow. They have drinks and appetizers and hot deals all day long.
And now tickets are limited, so get your ticket by contacting them through Facebook at Ginger Wellness, or you can call 417-322-6460. And coming up on Saturday is the Hughes Senior Center Winter Gala. And Jeremy Garner is here. And so, Jeremy, tell me about this Winter Gala. It's going to be at a Taste of Andy's right there just by the 129 overpass. But what's going to be happening?
So we've got food, of course, if you've ever ate at Andy's 417. Nancy does an amazing job with food. We're going to have, I can't remember what her name is, a great musician that's going to be playing music for us during the gala. February 24th over there at 5 o'clock. I do think there's still some tickets to be had. I know we've sold the majority of tickets, but if you want to reach out to the Hughes Senior Center, or you can contact our activities director, Nancy, at 417-531-0719, or Jerry and at 417-217-0873. We can make sure you get some tickets. That way you can come have fun with us at the gala.
Now, this is a fundraiser for the Hughes Senior Center, and this is the first time you guys have done this, right?
This is. We're kind of excited about our fundraising goals. I think we've got a great board and a great administration up there with some new visions, and in order to make anything happen, fundraising is going to be key to making that happen.
Especially when you're talking about a service that is provided to our seniors. You guys focus a lot on, just the basic needs for those seniors that come to the Hughes Senior Center. And so these fundraisers allow you to not only purchase meals, but also to do the little extras that need to be done at the center. How old is that building? Do you know?
I'm not sure how old the building is. I know it was 1981 when it was established, so I'm not sure when the building was actually built.
Maybe 1981.
Could be. But that's when the Hughes, Floyd and Ethel Hughes Foundation, that's when it was all kind of founded, was that 1981.
Okay, so right around all that same time.
Yeah.
And, it's important, again, to support organizations like the Hughes Senior Center just because of what they do. Our community is so great, Jeremy, when we're talking about, doing things for our kids. And sometimes I think we kind of forget, that we have a whole another population of individuals who need support from the community too. And that's what the Hughes Senior Center does.
And I don't think folks maybe realize just how many seniors Laclede County has. It is a crazy number. We just our little senior center here, which basically Lebanon, Conway, Phillipsburg surrounding, we support and do Meals on Wheels. But, the last couple of months, I think in the senior center, we've served about 1,800 meals at the center and 4,000-ish or more meals that are homebound meals. Those are all delivered. So, when you look at those numbers, that's 5,000 meals a month that folks, that sometimes that's the only meal that they get. And so we're really proud to be able to support our community and feed them.
Absolutely. And of course, you can help out with that by buying a ticket to the Hughes Senior Center Winter Gala. Again, that's taking place this Saturday, February 24th at a Taste of Andy's. You can get your tickets by contacting the Hughes Senior Center, or you can call Nancy, and what's her number again?
Nancy's number is 417-531-0719, or Jerry Phillips at 417-217-0873.
Okay. Any final words before we go?
Just appreciate you giving us a little press. We need to get the word out there about our Hughes Center and our goals and what we're trying to accomplish, and we couldn't accomplish that without our generous community. So thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for coming in and visiting with us on Chamber Talk. Well, coming up Saturday, February 24th as well, is Denari Bridal and Boutique. They're having their trunk show. Now, that's like a month-long thing, isn't it? Isn't that what I remember
You
her
know,
saying when she
I,
was
I
here?
can't really speak to that very well. I don't want to say something wrong, but I know that it's whenever they bring in special dresses and they want to show those off. And I think they are having that with the Spring Holler bridal or annual wedding show as well. So they'll be there for that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about the Spring Holler Wedding Expo. That's going on 12 to 3 on Saturday. Admission is free.
Yep. Always love it when admission is free. So go on in, check it out. This is a great venue. If you're a bride to be, go see, another place to possibly book your wedding. And they're going to have a lot of really great vendors out there as well. So you might find somebody to bake your cake or do your flowers, something like that. So it's a great opportunity to get things booked.
Absolutely. Some of the vendors that will be there on Saturday at the Wedding Expo, Boat Town is going to be there, Denari Bridal and Boutique, as Ashley just said, EMJ Event DJ, Frog Printing, Juliana's Baking. That makes me want to go right there.
Yeah, just go get some goodies.
Yeah. Caitlin Parker is going to be there with bridal makeup. Lauren Simpson with bridal hair. Michelle Hedges, videography. Pearl Design, polished by Madison. Pull-up chair rentals. I have so many questions about that one. Rooted Creations, Taste Buds, Floral and Catering, Vidi's Catering, and Vintage Flower Market are all going to be there. And again, Spring Holler is located at 26901 Stanton Lane, Lebanon. And if you'd like more information, you can call 417-531-0337.
Yep, I think it'll be neat seeing you out there pretending to be a bride, Patty.
Yeah, just so I can eat cake.
Wedding cake is the best.
Yes, eat cake and get my makeup done.
There you go,
Yeah.
and your nails.
And
yeah.
my hair. Yeah.
Perfect.
I can be like their guinea pig. Yeah.
The model bride.
Yes. 24th, the fundraiser for the Laclede County Shrine Club is taking place. It is the annual bourbon tasting.
Yeah, like I said, Saturday is a really big day, lots of events. So once you're done at the Spring Holler Wedding Expo too, you might want to go check out the Shrine Club's fundraiser. It starts at 6 p.m. and it's there at the Shrine Building, 204 North Madison. You do have to purchase tickets in advance though. It's $50 a person.
All right, and again, that starts at 6 o'clock on Saturday night until 9 p.m., 204 North Madison. Bethany Shanklin is here with us, and Bethany is talking about Dancing with the Stars. Now, Bethany, I know there's wranglers, there's ropers. I'm joking. When you're talking about dancing and the level that some of the partners start out at, it kind of can be like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They've been working really hard.
Yeah. So tell me about Dancing with the Stars. When's it taking place? And what, for someone who's just tuning in, for the first time hearing about Dancing with the Stars, what is it?
So Dancing with the Stars is a fundraiser for our junior class for next year for project graduation and also for after prom. Both those events are really good for the kids because it's a safe place for them to go and have some fun and celebrate. So it's the biggest fundraiser for that event, and it's just a really fun thing that we've done several years now.
And so Dancing with the Stars, they're not really professional dancers. It's not like they're going to be bringing in movie stars or anything like they do on TV, but a lot of local celebrities.
There's a lot of local celebrities. I know that some of them are like the Christians, and then some people from Shadles. Casey Shadle is going to be there. Those are the ones that I know off the top of my head, but there's
Maria Silver. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of local celebrities.
Okay. It's going to be a huge event. What's the date again?
Saturday, March 9th at 6:30.
Okay. And is that being held at the high school, or where's it at?
No, it's actually here at the Civic Center.
At the Civic Center. Okay.
I I might need to clarify that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I wrote down.
All right. And now, what about tickets? Where do we get tickets at to attend?
You can get tickets at a Century 21 with Magda over there, or you can give a call to 417-657-6006. Tickets are $20 for reserved seating, and general admission is $10.
All right. And of course, again, I've heard a lot of good things. I've never had an opportunity to attend, but I've heard a lot of good things from people who have attended Dancing with the Stars. They super enjoyed it.
It's a big, huge event. It's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And of course, the more people that attend, the more money that can be raised for after prom and project graduation.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Bethany.
Thank you.
You do have a Facebook page or website, right?
Yes, there is a Facebook page for Dancing with the Stars for this year, and then one that they are updating. And the address we have for that is 777 Bryce Street is where the event is going to take place at.
So at the high school.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the other thing I was going to mention too is next week at my office at American Family, we're also going to be doing a giveaway for some tickets for that.
Okay. And how do people register?
You can like our Facebook page or come on in and put your name and number in.
Where's your office?
Actually right next door to Century 21, right by Magda, or across the street from MFA.
Okay, right across from MFA.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Bethany.
Thank you.
Jonathan Reagan is here with us, and Jonathan is here to talk about one of the many, many hats that he wears. It's Summit Taekwondo this time, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yes,
phew.
it is.
I was worried.
We may talk about a couple of them, actually. But,
Okay.
So, Summit Taekwondo is going to be a part of the First Friday, I believe it's called, in downtown Lebanon. They've really done a lot downtown, and we were trying to figure out how we could be a part of that. And so we've decided that we will do 15-minute women's self-defense classes every 30 minutes starting at 6 o'clock. And from what I could tell, I went down there last time, and it was a lot of good activity. And we didn't want to do anything that's going to take up a whole hour because there's a lot of stuff to do. And so it'll be a learning experience for both of us, or all of us. The women that come will learn. You can learn a lot in 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. It'll be focused. It'll be fun. And then there'll be about 15 minutes after that. You can just talk about self-defense or physical therapy, or because I do that too, or we can just talk about the weather, whatever you want to. And then so people aren't in a hurry to have to move out for the next class.
Okay, so you can talk about physical therapy after self-defense.
Yeah, right. Nobody will get hurt, though. Nobody will get hurt.
Okay, you say that, and then I show up.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. So, Jonathan, I've driven by, and when you've had your kids in there and working on some of their skills in the Summit Taekwondo class. It's really interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's. I think I've told this story before, but for those that haven't heard it, we started in Chalet Village. When I was a kid, we were at Roger Moore's martial arts, and then I became an adult, and I wanted to give back to this community what I had. And it really was a game changer for me in my life. I was the kid that was a little skinny, bullied, that kind of thing before I moved to Missouri. And so my mom put me in Taekwondo. And it was also, I met one of my best friends there. And so I did it for years. And Mr. Moore was like a father figure to me as well. And so we brought it back. And Mr. Sly and I, Jeremy Sly, we started it together. And he's an incredible person. There would not be a school without him. But it's a game changer for these kids. My wife will tell you, these kids will come in kind of like, kind of defeated looking, kind of shy. Probably shy is the better word, not defeated. But they come in shy and quiet. And by the time, after about 2 or 3 months, they have a bounce in their step. Because we teach people not only how to defend yourself, but once you know how to defend yourself and you're in a good family environment, you enjoy being there, you feel more confident. And that confidence is what's going to help change your outlook. And so we cover everything from obviously the punching and the kicking to how you handle yourself in situations, how to not look like a target, and so when we have this women's self-defense class, each class will be a little different. And we will talk about situational awareness so you don't become a victim to begin with, but then some of the basic foundations of if you do get attacked, what do you do? A lot of times it starts off with a hand grab, you know? And once you know how to defend yourself, it's repetition. And I think that no matter which class you come to, you'll learn something that you can take with you even if you never come back. And if you do come and you check it out, maybe you're going to want to join what we do. And really, not trying to promote other businesses, but to me, as long as you're in any martial art, because we got 4 or 5 martial arts schools here now, and I'm a big proponent for any of them. But come in, check it out, see what it does for you, and then you also have the health and wellness benefit. You know, we do exercises in there, and as a physical therapist background, you know, each of the martial art instructors from all these other schools, we all have things that we may be better known for. Some are more competitive, some have military history. I know a couple of us have military history. But as a physical therapist, my goal is to teach you how to defend yourself and how to keep yourself healthy in the process. And that's why I've been I say I'm 49 years old, and I say people swear I'm only 48. But I think part of keeping yourself healthy is keeping yourself injury free, you know. And so it's a great program, and I think the women that come in, it'll be, like I said, a learning experience, because I don't know if we're going to have 10 people show up or 30 people show up, but we can work with whoever shows up. It'll be a very informal, fun way to learn some things that will make sense as soon as we tell you, but if nobody ever tells you, you won't think to use it. You know what I mean? And Lebanon downtown, they've been such a powerful organization to bring good things to Lebanon. We just wanted to be a part of that, have our lights on, and have something that people can come do while they're there. And if you don't mind me saying, I was going to say 2 other things. The Hughes Center, my grandma worked there for years, and that's such a great place. I mean, it affected her life because, you know, she was a benefit to others, and so she made other people's lives better, and it made her life better too. So it's really cool that you're doing it. And Dancing with the Stars, it really is a big deal. And so, yeah, I told Magda I'd give her a shout out because she's my sister-in-law. But if you need tickets, call her, and she will hook you up. And Magda, I need some good tickets. But
There you go. So, Jonathan, real quick, on First Friday, March 1st, downtown Lebanon, the building is, Jonathan's building is right at the corner of Madison and Commercial. And for the women who want to do the 15-minute instruction on self-defense, do they need to wear workout clothing, sweatpants? Can they just come in whatever?
that's a great question. You know, the only thing that we're going to kind of have to watch is what kind of shoes come on the mat. So if you can wear something that you can take your shoes off, great. If you need to, we'll have shoe covers just in case, but we'd have to watch the high heel type of shoes. Other than that, they can come in, you know, whatever they feel comfortable in.
So throw a pair of socks in your purse if you're wearing heels. That way you can just take your heels off and wear socks on the mat.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And on that note, you had said, like, so one sign of our building, it's a 200 West Commercial, and on one side you'll see a sign that says Summit Taekwondo Center, and on the other side you're going to see a sign that says the Summit Center. We are evolving from more than just a Taekwondo school. It will always be our school, but as a physical therapist, we put in an office. You might have seen a billboard out on 5. It says Workforce Ergonomic and Posture Consultants. We now have some really state-of-the-art technology to do 3D posture software. You won't see this anywhere. There's like 6 of us in the country that have this. And so we're going to start promoting that. That'll be there at the Summit Center. And my other company that got me started is called Reagan Rehabilitation. We just contract therapy out, but I will start doing cash-based physical therapy for those that need it, that may not have the insurance, which you can talk to Jeremy about if you need the insurance. But I'm going to kind of market myself as the after physical therapy physical therapist. So once insurance is done, or maybe you've had an ACL tear and you want to just get it repaired and then come see us afterwards. You know, so we got quite a few things going on at the Summit Center.
Absolutely. Again, right at the corner of Commercial and Madison in Lebanon. Hours of operation?
So for the Summit Taekwondo, we are there Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Mondays and Thursdays, it's at 5:30. That's for your white belts, your yellow belts, and sometimes green belts. That's Thursdays, green belts. Tuesday is an all ranks class. It's at 6. You drive by and it's going to be packed. It's a lot of fun, but like you can have anybody there at that point. And so Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
Okay. All right, Jonathan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And back to Ms. Ashley Mahan, because my goodness, the clock is ticking on the annual banquet. It's coming up February 29th, so a week from today.
Yep, it's coming up really fast. It's going to be a really great event. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody come out and celebrate 2023 with us. All of our successes. It's been a whirlwind of a year for me. It's almost been a year coming up in May, but I feel like, we have a lot of things to celebrate, a lot of successes, and a lot of businesses that have also had successes, not just the chamber. So we're really looking forward to celebrating with everybody. Come out. Your ticket is $25 a piece. We're not doing table sponsors or anything. We just want to celebrate with everybody. So come on out, get your tickets. They are going fast. We don't have a lot left. So if you haven't got them, speak for them now. And we'll be also handing out some really fun awards for a lot of our businesses as well.
Has the window closed for business nominations?
Yes,
Okay.
it has closed. The final votes from the board are in, so I know who the winners are. I can't tell though.
Yeah, you can.
I can tell on the 29th.
If I hold you down, I wouldn't do that. I'm just 70s themed dress for the evening.
Yeah.
So
I am really encouraging everybody to dress up. I'm going to be dressed up, so don't make me be by myself, guys. Everyone wear your 70s outfits. Have fun with it. We really want people to have a good time. So that's what we're looking for. But it's not required. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to.
blue jeans and a t-shirt for me, right?
Yeah, there you go. We want everyone to be comfortable.
Yeah. Well, that's what I wore in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, except for the times when I was wearing boots, cowboy boots. Yeah, cowboy boots. Believe that?
You know what? I do believe that. I can see it.
Yeah. All right. Well, the annual banquet for the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce is coming up on February 29th. Mix and Mingle starts at 5:30. Dinner by VD's Catering, which is always delicious, will be at 6 p.m. And then the staff and board presentation and awards, and they'll be announcing the new board members, right? Or is that a different time?
We don't have any to announce at this time, but hopefully soon.
Okay. All right. And again, tickets $25 each. Seating is limited. So if you want to go, you need to call here and get your tickets, or go to the Facebook page.
Yeah, we have a registration link, which you can sign up all of the people. If you've got a full table or you want to buy multiple tickets, you can put their names in, or you can always email chamber@lebanonmissouri.com and we can get you taken care of that way too.
All right. Ashley, thank you.
Yeah. And Bethany wanted to also clarify that Dancing with the Stars is at the high school.
At the high school. Yes. Yes. All right. Well, Jeremy, thank you. Bethany, thank you. Jonathan, thank you. And Ashley, thank you.
Of course.
We always love having lots and lots of guests and lots of topics to share with all of our listeners. So thanks for joining us. Chamber Talk is brought to you by the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce and Local Makes Sense. I'm Patty Burns. Thanks for joining us today, and have a great day.